Bueno, vamos a continuar con The Wolf Among Us. Así que al parecer Blancanieves sigue viva. Así que vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Este guardia otra vez dormido.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job? Beating up people?
Getting answers.
Ok, creo que no contesté correctamente.
I hope it was worth your time.
¿Dónde estuviste? ¿Realmente asustaste? ¿Dónde estuviste?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Todo estaba con sapo.
What is it?
Me alegra que estés viva.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
No creo que se trate de ti. No creo que se trate
I
de
don't
ti.
think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Oh, es lo que habían dicho de los conjuros. Mantén perfil bajo, seguiremos trabajando. Mantén perfil bajo.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
No quería
That's
decir
not
eso.
what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ok.
I'm
Pues
sorry.
algo.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Bueno, no fue lo que le quise decir.
Been doing it for centuries.
Que era un inútil, pero.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Yo.
Myself.
Right.
Bien, ahora tenemos que entrevistar al niño. Es el hijo de Sapo, ¿verdad? El que tenemos que hablar con él. ¿Por qué no me sale el texto de los lados? Bueno.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Quiere estar presente. Vale.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Están ahí. ¿Qué es esto? Perfume.
Snow's perfume.
Perfume de Blanca. Hablar con Blanca y Buffkin.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Segundo.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Me debería ir primero con el sapo. Ok, ¿dónde están? Ok. Están en el espejo.
Oh, that's enough. Vera, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
¿Qué están haciendo?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
Lo discutimos
We'll
luego.
talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Bueno, no hay que ser duros con el niño, así que vamos a ver.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
No estás en
You're not in
problemas.
trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Una mujer.
It's okay, son.
Toma tu tiempo.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Te lo digo la
Please tell
verdad.
the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you,
No estás en
You're
problemas.
not in trouble.
like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
¿Alguien?
Why didn't you tell us before?
¿Se
I didn't
reían?
want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
¿Viste a alguien?
Did you see who it was?
no.
Sheriff.
Bueno, creo que lo voy a dejar porque no me está
Okay,
sirviendo mucho.
TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Puedes irte.
Okay, you can go.
Bueno, el niño está muy asustado, no creo que sea buena
Thank you, TJ.
Okay,
interrogarlo
son.
tanto.
Let's get you home.
Buen
You
trabajo.
did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Bueno, no quiero asustarlo, así que es mejor dejarlo ir.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now? When you're ready.
No me dio tiempo a responder. Bueno. Voy a hablar con el espejo, a ver qué es lo que nos puede decir.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
¿Quién es el asesino? No creo que lo sepa. ¿Qué estaba mirando sapo? ¿Sabéis que Blanca estaba viva? ¿Quién es la víctima? Estaba
What were you
mirando sapo.
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Que nos estaban espiando. Ok. Muéstrame Lily. Muéstrame... No creo que eso sea... Bueno, a Lily... A ver. Muéstrame a Lily.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Otra vez los labios están sellados. Muéstrame Holly.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Está trabajando. Muéstrame.
Okay, mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
¿Qué está haciendo? Muéstrame a Tarara.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Creo que la traducción de los nombres no está muy bien. Que son los gemelos. Creo que las traducciones de los nombres no están muy bien, que digamos, pero... No, ahí. Blanca y Buffkin, vamos a... Entonces inspeccionar mi cuerpo.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Sí.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
¿Qué pasa? Evidencia.
Come on.
Bien. Vamos a ver qué averiguamos. Ok, lo tiene. Esto está debajo del bosque, supongo. Ok. Que es igual a Blanca. Pero...
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Debe ser bastante raro estarte viendo a ti mismo y en estas condiciones. A ver. La cabeza. A ver.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Ah, es verdad. Es buena idea.
Anything?
Nothing.
Nada.
Can you close her mouth?
Ok, esta no tiene nada.
Thanks.
De nada. Marca en el cuello.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Que todavía le está haciendo pruebas a Faith. Ok, eso ya lo había visto. Mirar broche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ok, vamos a ver cómo sabe. Ay, bueno, no me dejé nada más aquí. No parece. Ok, vamos a ver acá. Tiene algo en la mano, al parecer. En el puño.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Tal vez. Ah. Abre el puño. Ábrelo.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ok. Ah.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
¿Qué es eso?
Flowers.
Flores. Marcas de pinchazos.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour
Tiene
is
lógica.
supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never
Pero está
seen one this
diseñado para no
sloppy.
ser un canto
Might be a
barato.
cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches
ser algo-
upstairs know what they're doing,
una
that's why
copia o
they
algo así.
cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Tiene más botones. Ay, no era lo que quería hacer. Quería inspeccionar las marcas del pie. Marcas de soga.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Oh, la ataron para que se hundiera. Vale. Botones de abrigo.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Te ver ese abrigo. ¿Te importa si abro ese
Snow, do you
abrigo?
mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
¿Que lo quiere hacer ella? Bien. Ok. No eres
It's
tú.
not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
No hemos terminado.
I haven't
terminado.
finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
No me agrada nada este hombre. Los bolsillos. Ropa interior.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ok, eso fue bastante incómodo. A ver. Bolsillo.
What is that?
¿No?
It's your perfume.
How do
Perfume.
you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Le dieron también el
So-
mismo perfume.
Someone gave her instructions.
Al parecer. Vamos a ver el otro bolsillo. A ver qué es lo que tiene.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Lo puedo
I
descifrar.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ok, parece ser como la figura de un animal o algo así. No. Ok, parece que es un ciervo al parecer. O un caballo. Ahí está.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Se abrió. Trozo de cabello y una foto. Vamos a ver qué hay.
is that...
It's your hair.
Su cabello. Pero ¿cómo lo conseguirían? Foto enrollada.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Entraron a su departamento.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Cálmate. Sí, es una troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Tatuaje.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Puede que Holly sepa algo.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She
Ah,
was
la hermana
reported
Lily.
missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't
¿Qué
go out
piensa
there.
eso?
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this
Bueno, depende de
investigation.
ella.
If Snow wants to
¿Se quiere
come with
ir?
me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Bueno, depende de ella, no la voy a obligar a que se quede. Bueno, voy a dejar este episodio de The Wolf Among Us hasta aquí. Ya veré qué es lo que podemos averiguar más adelante, pero por ahora voy a dejar la historia en este punto pero porque no sé por qué sí o sea, la persona que está haciendo esto, ¿por qué les corta la cabeza? Es un poco raro. Bueno, voy a dejar, entonces continuamos en el próximo episodio, así que nos vemos en el próximo de The Wolf Among Us. Nos vemos.